What stage will they choose? Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the character. Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
I'm ready for a fight when it's...
We're in for something special right here, right now.
All right, you ready?
This is round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile.
Well, thank you.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Gets a chance with that jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Taking stock. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance, springs forward with a drive rush. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Next hit will end the round. All right, what's coming up? KO! Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Will this super art connect? Goes for the super art? How's this round going to develop? Neither of them willing to back off here. Gets the jump in. Player 1 has the meter lead. From up above. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Who will use their drive first? Gets a risky buff in. Doing some quick planning? KO. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight. One-on-one.
Next up, stage selection. It's time to select the fighters.
All right, let's get it.
It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Rock till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung.
All right,
no
I'm ready.
Yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Fight. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. All right. Neither of them willing to back off. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Gets the jump in. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. What'll happen this time? Parries the attack. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Player 1 chases them down. Grabs them, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Well-timed corner switch. In a dire situation, they can't afford any. Closes it with a classic corner throw. Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Sandblast! How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Combo whip brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Sneaks in above. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sneak. The super doesn't hit. Breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Awesome! The path to a win looks very tough here, and I don't know if they can hold out. Jumps up. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Zones with the fireball. Oh, could be the start of something. So little in there. I smell a comeback in the works.
Not bad.
Round 4. Fight.
Sandblast. Sticks the jump in. Awesome. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Just goes for it at this range. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round. Checking their reaction to the fireball. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Crowns him from above. Nothing stops this train. All the throws connects. Jump goes airborne. This is gonna hurt. Back dashes for space. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Checks with a sandblast. Reads the jump in perfectly. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 2. Oh my god, they just choked it up. They were sitting on their feet. Are you kidding me? Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Sneaks in above. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Grabs them. All right, what's coming up next? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Life lead opens up. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Goes for the super art? Awesome! With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Zones with the fireball. Sandblast! Jumps, a quick breather, gets tagged by the fireball. Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round 2. Fight.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. This super art connects. All right, what's coming up next? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Checks him with the projectile. Taking stock. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. In there! Player 1 is feeling it. Match
Not
point.
bad.
Round 3. Fight.
Sandblast! Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Awesome! Big throws. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Fires off a Shinku Hadouken. Knockdown and... Can they keep up? Reads the jump in perfectly. Impact squashed. This is gonna hurt. Hits them with a stopping block. A real test of nerves here. Looking for a hold. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. Raw super art incoming. What were they thinking? Saw that coming. Throws them. Both sides getting ready. The drive impact doesn't work. Flatlines them. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Scores a big punish counter with that opening drive impact shot. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Big counter. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Life lead opens up. Still slugging it out at this range. Knockdown. Player 2 fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Knockdown and Player 2 just put in there. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Will the drive parry here open things up for them? So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Throws him. What's next? Nails the anti-air. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Gets them in there. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Grabs him. Jumps in. Still slugging it out at this range. Shinku Hadouken! Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter in there. Hits him with a stop and block. It's a good spot to use the super. The Pale Rider hits. Now they've got him trapped. How are they gonna get out?
Yo, you good?
Player 1 drops him to half, closing the gap. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? All the throw connects. Escapes the corner. Okay, in a Shogeki. This can be make or break. Can either of these fighters whip and whips? They're wide and wraps it up with a throw. I smell a comeback in the works.
Round 4. Fight.
Sandblast. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Tries them open with a Shoryuken. From upstairs. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. The super doesn't hit. Breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Were they baiting them into that? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. This can lead to some big damage. Connects with the throw. Still scrapping for control of the space. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? So, what's next? Jones with the fireball. Full drive on deck. Give me a yo! Rock super hit! Flatlines on. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Fighting round. 1-on-1.
Next up, stage selection.
Training room.
It's time to select the fighters.
All right, let's get it.
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got. And you know that it's my
All right,
time.
I'm ready.
Ball, boy, give it my all.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Fight. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Finds the time to squeeze in a butt. Starts with a jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Good parry there, and the parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Knockdown. Gets the jump in. Goes for the super arm. Projectile to try and change the situation. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Neither of them willing to back off here. Gets out of there with the backdash. Can't tech the throw. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Hold your breath. That was a well-placed projectile. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. Did well to get the buff in there. What'll happen this round? Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Goes for the throw. Trips him up. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Neither of them willing to back off here. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Jumps in. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Who will this critical art hit? A clean KO. Nice meter alert. KO. Player 1 straight up put their opponent on a poster.
Round 3. Fight.
Sandblast! The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Nails the anti-air. Throws him to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Drives, goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Just goes for it at this range. Looking for a chance. Awesome! Goes for the jump in. Going in? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Wrecks them. A quick breather. This is gonna hurt. Oh, they switch. They're going for the super art? What now? Finds the target. What were they thinking? Sets up with the jump in. Who's gonna take it? Who will come out on top? What a finish! Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.